Previously on The Hero. 9 contestants came to Panama to test their strength.
Come on, let's go!
Courage and integrity.
I felt like I did stab each and every one of you in the back.
But only one will win your vote, America, and become the hero.
Oh my God.
Last week, a temptation was taken.
$35,000. It's gonna make your teammates' challenge just a bit harder. I gotta take the money.
Trust was broken.
We got screwed.
Tempers flared.
We just got by a teammate. You're a two-faced bitch.
You got it, guys!
And the team failed,
Are you okay?
leaving family man Darnell at a disadvantage in the hero's challenge.
Think about your family. Think about your little girls.
A race against the clock ended in another failure.
I didn't get it done, man.
Can a team torn apart recover from the consequences? They gotta work together. Find out now on The Hero.
Welcome back in the house is difficult. Everybody put their faith in me. I do feel like I'm letting them down a little bit. Second hero challenge, I came home with a knot, not the 50 grand. I'm moving on, it's over with. And my time ran out. So,
Tricky thing about the hero challenge is if you come back and say you failed, the people wonder, did you really fail? Or did you win and keep the money in your line?
I'm like, these challenges are nuts.
I think he's telling the truth. At the same time, who knows? Maybe I set the precedent, and now he's figuring somebody else took the money, now I'll take the money. And he's got a great alibi.
Bam!
Hit yourself in the head.
Bust my shit.
These things are no joke.
Nah, man.
That's why you need every single advantage you can get.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm a little bit perturbed at Sean. If I had 20 minutes, I'd have got it done. Hopefully I can get that chance again, and hopefully the next time I have more than 10 minutes.
Nobody can get off the topic, the money taken out of the pot, the time shortened, blah, 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 blah.
You, dude.
So, bottom line is this. People are looking at this game a lot differently now. Some people are going to stick to their convictions, and a lot of people you're going to see come right out of the weeds. What's going on with you?
Like, I guess I'm the only one that doesn't give a that you took the money. I don't. I guess I'm one of Sean's only allies in the house right now.
Everybody here wants to win money. And so the one opportunity I saw, maybe it was the easy way out, I took it.
Yeah. I get it. Everyone needs money for a different reason, to take care of their kids. My brother has medical bills. We all are going to do what we need to do at the time that is right for us.
They're going to try and make me into the villain because that also makes it look good on their part. But if you make me a bad guy, I can be a real bad guy.
Kiddos!
Yo, Clue! Clue!
The next challenge is going to be very interesting because Sean has to be there. He was sat out in the last challenge. It sucks. I don't trust Sean at all.
All right, guys, only 6 can go. You have 1 hour to decide today's challenge, Trek Jungle Map.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're going to jungle. Basically, we know Dave, Sean, and Lydia are definitely going. They sat out last time, so they're definitely in this one.
If you are successful, your time will be doubled in the Solo Heroes Challenge. And $10,000 will be given to the American Red Cross. Holla! $50,000 in the pot.
It'll be 350 G.
So who wants to come sweat in the jungle with us? I absolutely do not need a break from any challenge, but I think a challenge needs a break from me, so there you go.
I'll leave it to you guys. If you guys don't pick me, that's cool, seriously.
I think that's cool that we're willing to share a little bit of this challenge.
I think today we tried to start off on a new page, so now it's just about trust.
If someone hands me a map, I cannot find my I don't think this direction thing is my thing. Which leaves Patty, Athena, Lydia, Sean, Darnell, and Dave out in the jungle.
Yeah! There we go.
One of the things I don't like is Athena and Sean have been bonding. And I'm concerned if he gets another offer from The Rock, are they going to make some kind of deal? So I'm not putting him up for the second part of this challenge.
Dave makes a very good observation. Yeah, but now you've put alliance in there, and now they can help each other get to the second part. The police officer in me is coming out, and I'm starting to look at people. Now I'm in interrogation interview mode.
We'll work out.
We're going to have to make our own challenge in here.
You're going to get an offer. You're going to get a temptation.
Will you take the money? What was a lot? $50,000 to screw the team, you gonna take it?
I don't know.
When I asked her if she would take money, she hesitates. I am very uneasy when I see those 6 walk through the door. In fact, I stopped Dave and just let him know, be careful.
I got my eye on Sneaky Snake.
But, hey, more than one. You got 2 snakes going out with you. Dave, buddy, watch yourself, watch the team.
Attention heroes, you've arrived at Devil's Beach. Notorious stretch of coastal jungle. Hidden above the shore is an abandoned U.S. military battery. That's your destination. You'll each be given a map marked with your own individual path through the jungle to get you there. When you get there, I need you to decide which 3 of you have the courage to go inside, which 3 of you are heading home. You'll have a half hour to complete both parts of the team challenge. Oh, and by the way, there's a slight possibility.
All right, let's roll. We have to basically get our way from the beach to the battery, and we just get hit with maps.
It says the first thing is a rope.
Individual maps, so we know we're gonna get split up.
I really wish we could have gone in groups, pairs, something like that.
Sean took the money last challenge. Do I trust that he won't take money again? No.
Going now. 1, 2, 3, hero!
But who's to say that I won't take money or that Darnell won't take money? And so I can honestly tell you that I trust very few people in this house, if any.
I love the jungle. It's hot, scary, like me. And you never know what's gonna jump out at you. Patty?
You know...
Listen, come on, catch your breath.
I one fear and...
We only have a minute. I'll make this quick. You and the team are about to decide which 3 are moving on and which 3 go back to the penthouse. The offer is this. It's not gonna affect the team challenge.
Okay.
It's $35,000
Okay.
for you to keep on one condition. If you take the money, if you take the 35 grand, all it does is flip it. The 3 going back to the penthouse will actually move on. The 3 moving on will go back to the penthouse. And if you accept the money, then you can't tell anybody until the 3 are chosen. What's your answer?
Trust is a big issue, you know. When you're in this kind of game, you don't really trust anyone all the way, and now that we're separated in the jungle, can't keep an eye on anybody by ourselves. You kind of have a feel of what happens when people get off by themselves. They might get a temptation, they might not. Yo, 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 yo.
Come on, Darnell, come on.
And it could change the game drastically, you don't know.
Awesome.
There you go, guys.
What?
Good job.
Good, everybody, good, everybody. All right. Everybody ready to continue?
Let's do it.
The challenge continues inside the bunker. Only 3 can go in. You have 15 minutes to decide, and the time is already running.
All right. I want to go in.
You're in.
Yep.
You're in.
I want to go.
You're in.
I want to go.
Definitely want to go.
I want to go.
Everybody
wanna
wants
go.
to go.
Before we start, did anybody get an offer here? You got one?
Yep.
You got one? You got one?
All 3 of y'all got an offer?
I got an offer too. Who took the offer?
I didn't. 100% I did.
I didn't.
I mean, I don't know what
You
your
had an
offer
offer
was.
too?
My offer was whatever 3 was picked, it would be swapped.
Yeah, that was my
your
offer,
offer
too.
too.
Yep.
Say what?
So I didn't take the offer because we need to put in people that we can trust. I'm gonna say no because I don't want Athena and Sean in this 3rd challenge. I don't trust them.
But guys, I said from the beginning, I'm straight up.
Man, I've made it clear to everybody I just don't take those kind of bribes. I'm not gonna trick anyone, so I'm gonna decline.
I didn't.
What's up, baby girl? What's up?
Nothing. It was just a, you know, an offer that wouldn't have totally changed the game, but I gave my word.
What's your answer?
I can't do it because I don't have team consensus, so I won't do it. And I'm just crying because I really need the money, but no, I won't do it. Did you take the offer?
I told you the first time when I took the offer.
Just answer it, yes or no.
No, I didn't. So I can be walking potentially 70 at the end of this, huh?
It could be 70 in about 30 seconds.
Yeah. 70 sounds pretty damn good.
Sean, man, I'm being straight up with you, man. You broke all of our trust, and you got to earn it.
So then if it flips, it's automatically assumed that it's me?
Yeah. Yeah. You would be the first suspect.
All right.
I'm being straight up. Why wouldn't it be you?
Sean, I know that you're here, and I believe in second chances, and I want to trust you. Athena, I know that earlier you stated that you would have took the offer. I don't feel comfortable with you both going in.
Athena, how do you feel about this?
I just did a second part. I don't care. I'd like to go in. I don't think I'm afraid of snakes. I don't know.
Look, the fact that you know it's y'all three. I mean, you being quiet. I'm sorry. Stop being so quiet. You say you have a strong personality. I need to see that. Act like you want it. You know what I'm saying?
How much time we got?
It's y'all three for me. That's easy. It's only not you for me because what happened last time.
The problem is if everybody's already telling her they don't have trust in her, she hasn't done a goddamn thing. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I don't care what makes sense. Nothing makes sense right now to me. Except for the fact I'm not putting you in because of what happened. That's the only thing that makes sense right now to me.
What do you feel?
I just know I want to go in, and I'd like to go in with you, and I'd like to go in with you.
I can't take this. We're a team. Can someone make a
I'm going.
I think we just did.
I'm in.
I think we just did.
Dave's going in. Lydia's going in. Patty's going in.
What's over with?
We're good.
All right, I know you guys made some big decisions. Who are the three who are moving on? Okay, three who are moving on right there. Well, that's not going to happen. Someone took an offer for money. Dr. Dave, Lydia, Patty, you're going back home.
I'm pissed. I'm just so freaking mad.
Darnell, Sean, Athena, you're going on.
It had to be Sean. How do you like somebody who lies to you in your face?
They're looking at me like, you son of a bitch, because they know that I took the money. But you know what? It wasn't me. 70 sounds pretty damn good. Except not this time. No, not this time. Not doing it.
Not doing it.
Not doing it.
You're not going to do it.
I appreciate it, but no, not for me.
All right, you guys are probably pissed, upset. I understand. You have a lot to talk about, so get going.
You can take it?
You know what, Doc?
As I walked away, I looked back, and then I looked at Athena, and she had this little smirk on her face. It's the same kind of look when someone bluffs in a big poker hand and wins the pot. And I'm like, holy shit, that's what she did, man.
I'll take it.
All right, just tell me why. Tell me why.
No one's getting hurt.
Right.
We're all completely capable of whatever's in that bunker. And, just see how it goes, I guess. Yeah, I took the money, and I don't feel bad about it.
Did you get an offer?
I took it.
You took it.
So I received you.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Oh, wow.
I'll take it.
I took the money for me and for my family, and to stop caring what everyone else thinks about me, because I don't care what people in this house think about me anymore.
All right, well, here's what I got. Deep inside this bunker, there's a very special case. I need you guys to get the case and bring it to me. You have 21 minutes left to complete the challenge. All right, you guys are gonna need these. Here's your torches and iPad with a map on it.
Cool.
It's boots to ass this time.
Absolutely.
Up that way.
Word.
You got the snakes on your neck. You want to put that on your neck? So we got the bag, and we made our way back to the bunker.
I'll go first. Don't worry about it. We got it. Relax. Yeah, just don't piss him off. Watch yourself, Cat Daddy.
I got you. I got you.
Jump in this way. I got it. Holy. Okay. Walking in, there's a whole bunch of snakes coming in here. Snakes hanging off of things.
Those are fine.
There's snakes everywhere, dog. I mean, it's nuts. If you're scared of snakes, it's not a good place to be.
Okay.
Hell no.
There's this enormous vat of snakes. Snakes are a fear of mine. You've got to be kidding me. There's a whole bunch of friends here. Oh, that one's ready to eat right there. There's this enormous vat of snakes. All shapes, all sizes, all colors. They're coming over, they're hanging over. The snakes are a fear of mine.
In front of you, snakes. There's measuring tape laid out.
Length of the albino snake, plus the albino snake, plus the pink snake, minus the smallest snake.
We have to measure them.
You gotta be kidding me. I think we should get the big ones out of the way.
Let's get the big ones out of the way. That's what I think.
That's gonna be the tough part.
All right, let's do this.
I have to touch these snakes. I've never touched a snake in my life.
All right, take that.
Let me get on this end, and let's try to get them down. You get in the middle. Don't worry about it. Look, just don't squeeze too hard. Let's just stretch him out.
Darnell was the beast master in this thing. He was just taking control.
Talk to me.
You got it?
We're good, right? I don't know why I'm whispering like he speaks English, but I think it's helping.
He was in there whispering to the snakes, trying to keep them calm.
Okay, my guy, I'm gonna need you. Okay. Lord, have mercy.
That's gonna be 9.
9. And now, the pink one.
All right.
You got this crazy-looking red snake. I just hope he's not mad or hungry. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
Hold on. We are stretched.
Oh, you are nice. That looks
44?
like 43.
43.
Yep,
43.
And that's right on. If I lose this challenge, that's it. I took the money, I flipped it.
They are so close.
They're
So close.
This one I think is tinier though. I'm gonna look like a huge hole if I do not win this challenge.
Okay, 43 for the
43.
pink. Albino 1 is 104.
104. That's
98 albino 2. Smallest, we have what?
smallest. We have 27. We got 245.
245. Minus our 27.
218, I'm going.
Minus our 218.
Go. Let's go with that. Boom.
Okay.
Whoever's going to be in that hero challenge is probably going to be beat to crap.
Yeah, but also, are they going to have all the advantage, or did someone screw them?
Someone screw them over. Honestly, in this point of the game, I cannot trust Athena, and I can't trust Sean in the competition.
And like I said, we're open targets, man. Who knows what they're going to say that we did?
Exactly.
Look, what the frig? Everyone's mad. Everyone's pissed.
Any of you guys take some money?
What?
Any of you guys take money?
Why?
Yes.
What happened?
Swear to God, no.
Okay.
Dude, what happened?
We got again.
No way, you swear to God.
Yeah.
We come home and I'm pissed.
Rock offers me $35,000, so I say no.
It's not gonna hurt the team, you're just gonna flip it.
If you take a temptation, that is the easy way out. That's the weak way. That's not a hero way.
So to make a long story short, of course, The Rock comes in and it flipped. Now, you know who's just sitting there saying that a god thing? Tell it.
Athena.
I guarantee you that Snake took the money because she said right before we left to him that she would take money and screw the team. I definitely think there's more than one liar in the house. And I think their name is Sean. That's a given. And I think their name is Athena.
There's weasels in this house, and if they can be bought, that's
They
that's
can
how
be
I
bought.
want to earn it.
They're weak people. Like
They're weak.
Like
You'll have to make sure it's her, that's all I say. You have to have facts.
Who could have been? Darnell never even got an offer. I mean, someone accepted
Although
the
Darnell
offer.
right away did say, I'll be out.
We might want to measure one more of the small ones, but that one might be the smallest. And there's another one back in that corner.
I don't know. It's not even I'm afraid of them. It's there to jump. We're running out of time. All these snakes, we gotta find the right snake. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know, but that one looks small too.
No, that was the same one.
No. My guy's right here.
I thought he was over
I thought it was
there.
that one. He's just looking right at me.
Damn.
I'm not going to let us fail. We are going to win this challenge no matter what.
All right, look how small that one is.
But if we don't, the only snakes that are going to be getting measured is going to be Athena and possibly myself.
Come here, baby. We got 22.
What do we have as first? 27. That's -5. You wanna do it -5?
Yes.
213. Yes! What I'm talking about? Okay, 1701. 1701. Oh my goodness.
Boom, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't happen the way that everybody in the house wanted it to happen. Athena took the temptation. We're successful though. I got the box. Let me get that. Let me get that. We're going back to the condo. Everything's good. I mean, we kind of know that there's going to be tension, but right at this point, everything is cool. Let's go back here and tell everybody what we did. Word.
You got it.
Word.
Something for you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You won an additional $10,000 for charity, and you made the Heroes Challenge just a little bit easier.
Word.
All right, how's everything going back at the penthouse? Everybody playing nice?
World War III, I think, is waiting for us back at the
Oh, I
place.
don't even want to
Well, he's
go.
probably safe, but the two of us, who knows?
Well, whatever's gonna happen, listen, don't turn that into Jersey Shore, okay? I'll come up there and kick everybody's ass, all right? All right, let's see what's in this.
A beer with The Rock. Doesn't get much better than that.
Well done today, congratulations. Tonight I want you to go home, get some rest, because one of you tomorrow is gonna compete in the Solo Heroes Challenge, and whoever that is, I'm gonna push you. Until then, to Heroes.
Heroes.
Salute.
We are jacked up that we are successful.
Beer with the Rock? Check.
There's no greater feeling in the world than The Rock congratulating you for winning a challenge with a beer. That is sick. This is the coolest day of my life.
We don't know who took it. You still have to ask.
It was her, definitely.
But you have to ask.
All I could think of
Yeah,
is
she was
enjoy
probably
the
thinking,
snakes.
hi, I got money and I got to kick you guys out of the challenge. That's probably what she's thinking.
So what happened? Finally, the door opens. It is tense. You can just feel it. Nobody's talking. Eyeballs are just tracking them across the room.
We won. I'm sure I'm walking into a lion's den.
A lot of snakes.
There were snakes all over the walls.
That's what I heard. It seemed like a lot of snakes in the pit.
So,
A lot of snakes.
lot of snakes.
All right, this situation here tonight is a little awkward.
So we end up coming through, we climb up the ladder.
More snakes than ever.
More snakes than you could ever imagine. So we end up coming through, we climb up the ladder.
More snakes than ever.
More snakes than you could ever imagine. They're hanging
Bring
over,
any
they're
back?
everywhere. Big, huge snakes.
Sean's talking all about the challenge. No one cares about the challenge. Tell us later. We want to know what happened with the money.
I just want it out in front of everybody. Sean, did you take the $35,000 bribe?
Absolutely not.
Darnell, did you take it?
Hell no.
Thank you.
Athena, did you take the
Yeah, I took it.
You took it.
Yes, you did.
My kids, thank you very much. That was my moment today to have just a moment to feel good.
That's fine.
Athena knows that I wanted to show myself that I was gonna do something really brave.
You know what? I don't blame her. I don't blame her for one second.
Of course you don't, because you're just like her.
No,
We did the same thing.
No, I'm going to tell you
like
why
her.
I don't blame her. What I did was much more wrong than what she did. She knew she wasn't going to get picked because from the start, before you knew anything, everybody had already counted her out and said, I don't trust you in this challenge.
Because you
I
can't.
never said that.
You can't.
I never once said that. In fact, what I said
Two
to
out of
her.
the three
no,
said it.
listen.
No, you
listen.
listen.
Let me finish. You're everybody.
2 out of 3
No,
said
listen to
it.
me.
Shut up.
I said to
Okay,
her.
Shorty,
I
calm
said to
down.
her.
It's fine to
Shut
play
up and
this.
listen. I said to her
Calm
that I believed her
Okay,
because
why don't you yell a little
you're
bit?
just
It's
over
fine.
talking me. Let me
Okay.
talk.
I'm over
I
talking.
never accused her of not doing it.
You're both weasels in my book, whatever. I don't know how Sean and Athena can leave this house feeling good. I mean, they're ostracized right now. They're such weasels, they're such liars. You got your little 35, great. I hope you're happy and, have a nice life.
What had she done before we left today? And everybody was like, oh, well, watch out for Athena.
Weak people
Oh,
make
okay.
excuses.
Yeah.
I'm a
People
victim.
with integrity
I'm a victim.
don't do
Help
those
me.
things.
Sure.
You
Before
are
she
a
left
weak
today, nobody had
person.
any reason to
That's
suspect
what I know.
anything
You
from
are
her.
weak.
And
Because
everybody
she
was saying,
clearly
"Don't
said
trust
she'd
you."
take
weak.
money and screw the team. That's why. She told Charles that herself.
I said,
That's what
Charles,
you are.
I would take money and screw the team.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, that's the
exact-
conversation.
Okay.
Were you in there,
And we're
Marty?
gonna believe Charles
Were
told
you
me.
in there?
He told
Charles
me.
has told people a lot of
Yeah, you're a snake.
Don't watch your
Hey, shut up. You're a
Try to
snake.
get loud against
You will
Charles
never-
because you were the one.
You will never. You'll
How
never
about
be my
that?
vote up there,
Earlier,
ever.
how about you shut your
not gonna shut my mother mouth.
Stop
I'm
it.
not.
Stop.
because you're
Stop.
weak.
Stop.
And she knew she was gonna.
No
do this.
doubt
She
in my
had no
mind I was
opportunity.
gonna take
It
the
was
money when he
premeditated.
started this and I walked out the
You'll
door.
never be on Heroes Challenge, so good job.
That's fine. I
Good
wasn't
job.
anyway, honey.
Good job, honey. You're a snake.
Be the big guy and walk away with everyone.
You're a snake.
Be the big
Goodbye.
guy.
I have my reasons for doing what I have to do, and I don't have to explain them to anybody in this house.
She knew if she got an offer.
Do you
she'd
see how
take it.
she is? She's a piece of shit. I knew it.
I'm here for my brother. My brother, since he was 4 years old, now 26, has gone through a ton of medical issues. We grew up fatherless, on welfare, and he had a brainstem tumor as a little boy. He was 4 and I was 3. We're only 13 months apart, extremely close. And so he grew up left side paralyzed, hearing gone, ridiculed by everyone. So I had to kick some ass for him my whole life. And if I can win this for him, pay off my brother's medical bills, it'll just make life easier. I hope one of us goes to the Heroes Challenge.
Good luck.
Yeah.
From a political standpoint, if they were smart, they would put you or I in there.
If I know this house, they will not send Sean into the Heroes Challenge, and I'm sure not going into the Heroes Challenge.
2 weeks in a row, you're gonna send a very likable guy. And everybody at home is going to see that. At this point, he looks better than just about anybody in this place. He hasn't really gotten into anything crazy with anybody. Pretty much drama-free. Mature, he's got kids, he's a sympathetic figure. And now everybody's going to put him in 2 weeks in a row.
I'm willing to go into the Heroes Challenge. I'm thinking about my kids, thinking about my wife, I'm thinking about all the folks that saw me fail last time.
It's time to get down.
But even though no one has a problem with me, people definitely have to feel like, dude had his moment. So I don't really feel like I'll get voted into it again. I still want it. I definitely still want it. I just don't feel like I'm gonna get it.
All right, heroes, get up, seat. You guys know the drill. You know how this works. We started off with 9. Now we're down to 3. Darnell, Sean, and Athena. Time has come. Who are you going to vote in? Who do you want to compete in the Heroes Challenge? Just keep in mind, as always, if they win, they have the option to keep the $50,000 for themselves or turn it into the bigger pot, which, as of now, it's at $300,000 by the end of the night. It could be $350,000. This week's test was about reversal of fortune. What happens when the expected becomes the unexpected? How do you deal with it? How do you operate? Not only in the field, but how do you operate back home, home base? All right, that said, Patty, you and your family could have really used the money.
Yeah, we really could have.
I know. You didn't take it?
Nope.
When you found out somebody else did, how'd it make you feel?
I was bummed out. I kind of knew it was you, Athena, because you weren't fighting to get in it like you did in Cologne. And I'm just hurt. It wasn't about the money. It was about showing my family, especially, that I am overcoming some major fears, and I was willing to put myself out there. I think that's what hurt me the most.
Athena, tell me about your life at home and why this money was so important to you.
I don't know if I can do that. My brother has been bullied his entire life. And I'm the one that stuck up for him his entire life. And I walked into this house and I had 6 people breathing down my neck for taking money to make his life better. And I had Lydia screaming, and I'm just trying to walk away. And I have everyone pointing fingers. And my whole life I wanted to swap with my brother, and I wanted his life, and I would have taken all the pain from him. And I don't know how any of you feel heroic, belittling someone, sitting on the couch and mocking someone. I would never do that to any of you, and I would take money in 1 second, and that would be more heroic than anything that any of you did last night. And you can have your own opinion, but my brother is the strongest man I have ever met, and I've learned everything from him. And if I made him proud by taking money, and if I can go home and make his life better, you sit here and you think about exactly how you made me feel last night. And that is fine, but I am shaking because none of you were heroic last night, and none of you
I did
acted.
not say
That
anything.
is
didn't
so
say it.
unheroic
I did
of
not
you to
say
say.
anything.
I didn't
No.
judge you for taking any money.
You had your
just
comment,
lied.
Patty. You made me
You
feel like
lied to me, and that was what I judged you on, not the fact of the money. You just
Everybody
lied
is
after I
struggling.
fought
Everybody
for you.
has hard
That's
times.
why. Don't
turn
convolute.
into the
I
victim
didn't
because
bully
you
any
can't
of
be
you. I didn't
accountable.
bully you. I didn't
Don't
put
be
you
a
down.
victim.
None of you.
Just lied.
Sean
Don't-
took
you
money.
you lied twice.
That's
and
fine.
and again, if you were a true woman, you would have said, you know
I
what?
am a true
If-
woman. Do
I'm
not
gonna-
judge my
I'm not
character.
gonna-
You
I'm
are
not-
no
I'm
one to
not
judge
gonna
my
take-
character.
I'm not gonna
How
take
I was
Patty
raised
out
and
of
who
it.
I am.
I'm not
You
gonna
put your
take
away
out
and
of
your
it.
mouth away, and then maybe we can
Don't
talk.
let yourself
How's
do
your
that.
class?
I'm not.
She has a
honey.
lot of
I have a
class.
lot
Oh,
of
does
class.
she? 'Cause I ain't seen
does.
in weeks.
Guys.
You victimize yourself. You yell at
Guys.
other people.
Here's the thing, bottom line is this, there's a lot of emotions, a lot of different opinions, but sometimes being a hero means you gotta find empathy. Try to. We've all been there. We've all been judged well before it's time. Part of being a hero, giving empathy a shot and understanding why somebody did something. You gotta ask yourselves a question. feel heroic. You feel heroic. Final three. It's your opportunity to say something to the group. Darnell?
Straight shooter, man. You know? I go, if I win, this one's for my family, man. Whether that changes your vote or not, I shoot straight. I am what I say I am. I think that's one of the only reasons I haven't gotten in between, get in the middle of any of this. I've shot straight. So just know that. That's all I got.
What you got, Sean?
I'm not ignorant. I know nobody's going to vote for me. Nobody's going to vote for Athena. Darnell's getting 2 weeks in a row, and that's perfectly fine. But at the end of the day, if the rest of you could admit to not being the saints that you think you are, you know, you might be a little bit more real people.
Athena?
I didn't take money from you guys. That $35,000 was never in the pot, going into the pot. $50,000, that's our money in my head. That will go into the pot. And my word may be right now, but I swear to you, that $50,000 is everybody's, and that would go into the pot. That's all I'm saying. 35 out there to change a life, yes. Was it any of yours? No. That's what I'm gonna leave you with. Stop worrying about everyone else. Focus on you, because you're here for you.
Okay. Well, with that, cast your vote. All right, big moment of truth. This week's hero is...
Do it for the McAdams, man. They deserve it. Those girls deserve it.
That's right.
All right, choice has been made. Here we go again, D. Meet me at the Centennial Bridge.
All right, bro. You can do this. You can do this.
For the girls.
Word. Athena, last night I was very tired. I didn't feel good, and that's not normally me, and I really felt like crap. So anyway, I apologize for coming off wrong last night.
I'm not personally not a good communicator, and then once thrown into this situation, it's like I speak and it just comes out.
I don't hate you, Athena. Sean, I always went to bat for you. It's just frustrating because I believe that everybody is a good person. I really do. Everybody is a good person, and I just wish everybody would make the right decision. And I truly felt bad after we had that conflict because I said I didn't want to bully you, and I don't know what you got going on, but I did honestly feel bad. I felt bad that we made you feel that way.
Dave and Lydia said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm over it. I fought whatever fight I could up until this point, and you can only be put down so many times before you can't give anymore. You can't ask for anything else because you're not going to get it.
I like the fact that we're all opinionated and have our own minds and can say it. That should be the way it should be. Just, we kind of got real mean to each other. Boy, it took a toll on us, man, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. New day.
Heading into this hero challenge, obviously I'm nervous. I failed the first one, but you know, everybody deserves a second chance. I'm just ready to take on the challenge, and whatever he tells me to do, all right, I'm gonna have to do.
D, you got another shot. And that shot is 450 feet to the top of this bridge. Woo. You go up on the inside, and you come down on the outside. As you're coming down, you're gonna see clues to a riddle.
Not only am I having to climb up this joint, I gotta get clues while I'm going down it.
You had 10 minutes, but because you completed the team challenge, you now have 20 minutes to bring me that solution. This is your shot at redemption. You bring it. Come on. Get it.
So I'm climbing up the inside of the tower. It's 450 feet, 45 stories. I mean, it's a hell of a climb, man. Only thing in my mind on the way up this thing is succeeding. Nothing else is gonna be acceptable. Yes, indeed. Woo! When I got to the top, it was nuts. I'm not afraid of heights, but you know, I've never rappelled from that high. It's scary as hell. Let's do this before I get too scared.
All right, Donnell, let's rock. I'm right here with you, man.
I hear you.
You're looking great. Let's just think about getting that first clue.
At this point, I am panicking. I'm pep talking myself in my head. You have to do this, you have to do this. Forget about the fact that you're 450 feet off the ground. Focus on getting down and getting each clue and putting that together.
Whatever you do, don't look down. Looking great. When you see that first clue, I want you to read it and then shout it out to me.
While I'm rappelling down, it kind of made me understand how I was gonna have to swing myself out there. I need to push myself out this far to get to this clue. So all I was focusing on was not passing the clue, because I knew if I passed it, it was over with. Where can you find?
That's it. First clue. Where can you find? Doing great.
Where can you find cities without people?
Well, there you go. That's your second clue.
Now this is starting to really become a game. At this point, I don't really know where it's going. Here we go.
Stay focused. Stay focused.
Where can you find cities without people? Forests without trees. Where can you find cities without people and forests without trees? I'm telling myself, look, riddles are always easy. They're always the obvious thing. Riddles are meant to make you overthink them. It's something simple.
You're doing great. Just think about getting down to that next clue.
All right, here we go. Oh, this is so dope. Where can you find cities without people, forests without trees, and streets without cars? Just think, dude. Riddles are always harder. You just always overthink a riddle. People always overthink riddles. Oh, oceans without water.
No, you got them all. You got all the clues. Think about it and come to me.
Okay. Cities without people, forests without trees, streets without cars, oceans without water. I just got off the Heroes Challenge, and epic fail. Didn't get it done. Not to mention I bust myself in the head with a wrench. And whatever happened in that last Hero Challenge was over with so far as I'm concerned. And I'm thinking to myself, I have to get this done.
Last week you looked like Black Aquaman. Now you look like Black Spider-Man.
Here I come.
Nice and easy. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. Your boots are on the ground. Great. First half is done. Now I'm gonna read these off to you. Okay? Here we go. Where can you find cities without people, forests without trees, streets without cars, oceans without water?
It's a map.
Donnell McAdams, you just won $50,000.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, wait!
$50,000. And here's the thing. The $50,000 is in that bag. You have the option to keep it for yourself or turn it into the big grand pot.
Hey, look, man.
Before you decide, someone wants to talk to you.
No way. No way. Hello?
Daddy!
Oh, my God, baby! What up, baby? What up? It's just, you have no idea. It's so good to hear your voice. As soon as I heard my wife's voice, I lost it. I started crying like a little broad. It was better than the 50 grand. Hey, baby. Hey, Tooth. Hey, Boog, what's up? Y'all being good?
Daddy, I wrote you a message.
You wrote me a message? What does it say, baby? What does it say?
It says, I love you, Daddy. When I grow up, I want to be like you.
That's so sweet. I love you, too. Daddy misses you so much.
We miss you too.
We miss you
Baby, I just rappelled down 450 feet off of a bridge.
What?
I had to solve a riddle, and if I solve the riddle, I have a chance to win $50,000. Either I can take it for us, or I can put it in a big pot and hope to win it at the end. But let me tell you something. Baby, I'm taking that money. Yeah, I'm taking that money, baby. That's gonna put us in a way better spot than we in.
I'm so proud of you.
All right, bye. Hearing their voices put everything in perspective for me.
Donnell, $50,000.
Yeah! Now all of a sudden, nothing at the house, nothing on this challenge, they don't mean anything anymore. Daddy's coming home with 50 grand, which is gonna be fantastic. You know, out of debt, it's gonna be fantastic.
Thank you, man. Back to the penthouse.
Indeed,
brother.
indeed.
Good job.
I feel like I did this the right way. I didn't screw nobody over. I didn't flip-flop anything. And, you know, some people are gonna look out there like, look, well, he brought home money for his family. He did it the right way. Some people are gonna be like, well, heroes don't take money. I can't control that. All I can do is worry about the things I can't control. Oh, that was amazing.
New episode of The Hero, next Thursday, 8/7 Central on TNT.